All right, welcome everybody to another episode of the Pfeiffer's Galley. I'm Gilly, you got Thumper Axel, then you got Mick down there. And on the menu today, I'm going to be making juicy burger. I'm going to be putting them into a crimpet, using the tortilla shells with my crimpets that I have, make like a hot pocket. And also got tortilla chips or homemade corn tortillas that I fucking cut up. We'll be making some Doritos out of these.
Very nice.
Now, Thumper, what do you got?
I'm going to be making it's called a Moroccan Kefta.
Yep.
It's a um, basically like a spiced meatball in a tomato sauce.
Yep.
So it's going to have a complex amount of spices and flavors in it.
Nice.
Um,
Nice.
and so I've already started kind of prepping the onion. I diced up the onion and put it in with the meat, getting ready to add in all my spices and stuff for it. But yeah, so it should be a good meal here.
Nice, nice.
Mick, you look like you're about to start cooking. Also, what do you got going on today?
Steak and eggs.
Nice, very nice.
Breakfast. There you go, breakfast.
Yes, sir. Gonna do steaks Gordon Ramsay style with the bacon, grease, and butter and herbs in the skillet, and then oven it until it's cooked right.
Well, you can't say Gordon Ramsay style. You got to say mixed style because I'm sure it's better than Gordon Ramsay's shit.
I don't know, man. Gordon's 6'5". He might actually be able to kick my ass if he had a problem with this.
He is pretty athletic too, so I mean,
Yeah, but
He's
he
pretty.
does all that fancy cooking bullshit, right? Fuck all that.
hey Gilly, I will
What?
tell you there's going to be a nice little surprise at the end of this dish to finish it
All right.
Ketchup.
because huh?
Ketchup.
No,
Better not
not
be,
fucking ketchup.
better not be
Absolutely fucking
ketchup.
not. I purposely pick my recipes to where they don't have fucking ketchup in them.
Now, Nick, my
Yep.
recipe for cheeseburger does ketchup in it.
What's that?
The recipe for cheeseburger does have ketchup.
Yeah.
So you need to explain your juicy burger to people, Gilly, because
All right,
I know what
people.
you mean by that, but you got to
Yeah.
actually give the actual what it actually is.
All right, people. What it actually is, Juicy Burger, what it actually is, it's a poor man's sloppy Joe. If you don't want to buy all the sloppy Joe ingredients, like bandwich and all that, you just use ketchup, some onion. If you want to put yellow mustard in there, you can. That's all it is.
I've actually done that before. I put ketchup and mustard in the grind and rolled it up and made burgers out of it. It's not too bad,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah. I mean, it does work. A lot of people's like, "Eh." I'm like, it's a poor man's sloppy Joe.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of.
When you grow up fucking poor, you got to do things that's gonna make the food taste better without breaking the law. So,
So my parsley is a very hearty parsley.
nice, nice, yeah, nice.
It's got a really strong flavor to it. So I'm gonna fine chop that parsley up and cilantro. I got some cilantro, fresh cilantro too. I'm gonna fine chop. And that's gonna get mixed in with the meat. So
I mean,
there's gonna
there
be
are some parsleys that do have some flavor to it. Not all of them. There are some out there that do.
yeah, this one definitely does. This is some good parsley. I don't mess around when it comes to my ingredients. And it's very hardy leaves.
Yeah.
So when I say hardy, I mean they got some oomph to them. They don't
Yep.
just fall apart and mush. These are
Yep.
crispy.
Oh, yeah. Now, Mick, you give the dog fat?
Oh, yeah.
So I thought.
Yep. Yep. Fat, silver skin, gristle, anything that comes off of my steaks or my jerky or anything goes right to her.
Yep.
So I'm just giving this. It says a fine chop. I do a rough chop on it and kind of I want there to be some pieces in there that you get because of the texture. It's gonna soften, before get a chance to even eat it with the parsley and stuff. But um, it's gonna get easier to eat. So I do it a little bit rougher. I don't do as fine of a chop as it calls for. And I'm not in, and I hope you notice I'm not measuring any.
I chop nothing. I don't chop.
The only time I measure pretty much is when I'm baking. Everything else I eyeball.
I've actually started winging it on baking, and I've actually done good so far. I know
So
baking is very, very precise a lot of times, but I've actually been lucky.
yeah, but there'll be that one time when it takes forever to fucking do it, and it's gonna fuck up. You're like motherfucker,
Yeah, pretty much.
because I've done that before. And it sucks.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at measuring by sight, anyways. So when it comes to that, it's not too bad. I get pretty damn close, and I've actually surprised my buddy's an executive chef, and I've actually surprised him even with my measurement and all that.
Old fucking eagle eye over there. Come on now.
Well, I got better than 20/20 vision, so What's your opinion on the stems for cilantro and stuff? Do you use them?
Yeah.
Okay. Some
What I
people don't.
yeah. It's you use everything. Use all of it.
Yeah. Some people don't. They don't like using the stems for some reason. And I'm like, they taste no different than the leaves. It's just a different texture.
Oh yeah. Man, those got a little dark on me for the test run, right? Those got a little dark on me.
Oh yeah.
Well, so that's why I did the first experiment for the time on it.
I say, what did it? How much time did you do?
I just did 10 minutes.
At what temperature?
400.
Ooh, yeah. Cut that. I'd almost check it at 5 and see where it's at.
I did. It wasn't fucking crispy.
No.
Well, I'm gonna try it.
Go 7 then, because it'll crisp up fast.
Yeah, that worked. See, people, you can burn shit very easily. So,
Yes, you can.
well, I'm gonna take that down to 5, down to 350.
Yeah, you probably don't need 400 on that. Not for chips, I wouldn't think.
Well, the recipe that I'm going off of called 400, right? So, yeah, that's perfect.
Happens.
I got plenty more. I got like fucking 3 more stacks to fuck with, so I'm good.
Okay, so I got my parsley and my cilantro in. Give me 1 second here. And I am cheating with the tomatoes, by the way, for the sauce. I got these fire roasted crushed tomatoes, and
Nice.
I'm going to use
That's what I
those.
use my chili, man.
Yeah, I'm going to use those instead of actually using fresh tomatoes because I looked at these. These are actually pretty healthy ones, so I'm okay with using them. Normally I go with a local grown, all that, but I need to mince up some garlic. Oh shit! There goes my blade. I have this handy little mincer. I don't know if you've ever used them. It's like a pull string. It has blades in it. Little food processor, but it's a manual one. Works great.
So we don't let's go. We got the
What's
halfway.
that?
No, I bought one for the trip. I forgot it at the house. I remember halfway when we got to St. Louis. I forgot it.
Oh. Yeah, that wouldn't do us any good there.
Now, people, what you do is when you make these chips, you spray them with olive oil or avocado oil. Pretty much any oil that you want. And then he seasons them both sides. Because if it's gonna be like a Dorito style, it's gotta be both sides.
So what do you actually compare these to Doritos, like, or the pizza ones that we grew up with?
Oh, that's what I'm trying to recreate is those right there. That's why I'm using the pizza flavor from Flavor God.
Nice.
We'll see how this next one turns out. Yeah, I'm just trying these in the oven so that way I ain't got to fucking bring out the deep fryer. So
Right. All right.
I feel the best for deep fried diet. So and if you notice while I'm in the kitchen, I sit down a lot too while I'm cooking.
So into the pan as soon as it gets hot, a couple of tablespoons of bacon grease. Damn it, that's hot. And about a knob of Kerrygold butter.
It's gonna be done for a hour. Fuck.
That really hurt. They're going in the pan right now.
You need one of those new AI phones that will track you.
Would be pretty cool.
My phone would do it. It's just I don't right now. I don't want to set it up because it's hard to like put it somewhere and then it would follow me, but my kitchen's a mess right now. I don't need that on video.
Well, hell, mine's the best too. Fuck, come on.
Mine's tore apart, dude. You got to remember.
Fuck, I need to clean my fucking cabinets. That's why I hate white fucking cabinets. They're paying ass to keep clean.
Yeah,
Yes.
I have dark blue. All right, so oh fuck, I did have cinnamon. Damn it. Okay.
God damn it, Billy.
Pass.
Where is? Damn it! I had fucking turmeric too. God, whatever. I use that enough. Let's see. Where the fuck is my cumin? Here it is. All right. So now I'm into the spice part of it to spice the meat. So I've got ground beef in there, chopped onion, parsley, cilantro, minced garlic, and then I'm putting cumin, paprika, coriander, cinnamon, cayenne, salt, and pepper in the meat.
Glory.
Now you gotta tell people season to your liking since you're not measuring anything.
Yeah, so like it calls for like a teaspoon of cumin, a teaspoon of paprika, a half a teaspoon of coriander, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, a quarter teaspoon of cayenne, a teaspoon of salt, and a half a teaspoon of black pepper. I just eyeball it. So, I mean, I go off of my taste and my son's taste. And, with this being a Moroccan dish, it's going to be flavorful no matter what you do. Moroccans, if you've never been to Morocco or had a Moroccan dish, it's definitely got some kick to it, but it's not a oh my god, it's too spicy type of kick.
But that's the thing. Most people don't cook like we do, like a measuring, right? We eyeball when we're just cooking like this. A lot of people, they have to measure everything out because there's some of people are OCD like a motherfucker.
Well, and two, they're really sensitive as far as the flavors go, the spices. Turmeric turmeric can be overpowering, if you use too much of it. Same with cayenne and everything else. Some people just don't have that palate that can handle heat.
Sure. I still don't measure when I'm cooking with spices, right? Like cayenne and all that. I still eyeball it every now and then. I fucked it.
Yeah. I dumped, oh my God, cayenne. The last thing I was making, I can't remember what I was making, but I dumped the shit out of that all over the counter. I mean, it went everywhere. Oh no, that was chili powder actually. What the hell did I make with chili powder?
Well,
It
you
was
can get,
bad.
well, you got chili. You got lots of shit you can make with that.
No, I think I used it for that Russian dish,
Yeah.
and I fucking dumped it all. I mean, the lid because it was a plastic lid. It was in one
Oh,
of the plastic containers, not my. It wasn't one of my spice containers, which is like a small mini ball,
yeah.
with a lid. It was one of the like it was this, and I was doing this with the because you actually spin it and hold on to the plastic, and it went everywhere. The plastic piece came off and it just dumped everywhere. I was like, motherfucker, it was so bad. Let's see, I got cumin, paprika, coriander, cinnamon, cayenne. I need salt and pepper.
And the trick to making this as good as it is, tie everything together is before you do your steaks, after you've taken your rosemary and garlic and you've, fried them in the oil and butter, take some of that, you put it in your egg pan so the eggs fry in it too.
Oh yeah.
Those babies are on.
All right.
And you're
Now,
using the cast iron, right?
Oh, yeah.
Good deal.
now, my turkey meat and onion mixture is ready for the ketchup. Waterburger ketchup. And I don't drain nothing out of the pan. You just let it all cook together.
God damn, that's already smelling good.
What, the juicy burger? You smell that? Sorry, Mick.
Steak doesn't really need a salt and pepper because, well, good piece of meat doesn't need much else.
Sorry, Mick, because I know you're not a ketchup fan. I'm trying, so.
Oh, great. Holy cow. Sorry. I'm sorry. You were saying?
I know you're not a ketchup fan like me, so I gotta fuck with you on that.
Uh huh.
So I'm mixing the meat mixture up with all those seasonings and vegetables and stuff, and getting it nice and mixed in. And then, oh, man, even raw it smells delicious. This would be good with a pork, even mixed in with the beef.
What you do is you bring this mixture up to a boil for the juice burger, or sloppy joe, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Bring up the boil, it gets up the boil, turn it on low, let it simmer. That's it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Now I got to work on the sauce.
All right, good crust over here, so we're going to flip this baby. And then before you stick it in the oven at 400 degrees, you're going to want to baste it, get all that grease and herbiness and everything on top of the steak.
Yep. Just remember, people, you don't lick it before you stick it in up.
I don't know who you're talking to. I always lick it before I stick it in the oven.
Sorry, I had to say that though. So,
Get sure some of that garlic on top of here too.
the little baby batter garlic. See, people, this is why we do it for kids.
Right?
Maybe in the oven for about 6 minutes.
I am heating up some olive oil right now. And I am going to put in, I'm going to be making my sauce. So I'm going to put more chopped onion and stuff in it, and then minced garlic and all that into it until it's fragrant. And then we'll be good to go.
Okay. All right, well, steaks are in about 6 minutes to mid-rare on a half-inch stick or a three-quarter-inch stick, rather. I got the egg pan heating with a bit of the garlic and the oil from the steak in there.
Now, Mick, did you say what kind of steak you're using?
This time I used New York strips. Last time I did this, I used sirloins, and they were Must have been weird sirloins, man, because they were about ribeye tender when I got done, man. It was off the hook.
That's good. Now, how much is steak out there on the West Coast?
Oh shoot! What's steak going for? About 13, 14 bucks a pound.
Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ouch.
I know.
Damn.
You better get on food stamps and fucking eat like that. Fuck.
No shit.
Fun. But you gotta do what
Between
you gotta do, man.
eggs and steak? Damn. That's a fucking
Eggs-
that's a rich man's breakfast.
Well, there's someone down here, so can't say for anywhere else.
Eggs are cheaper here too now, but I mean, I just got 2 dozen for about $5, but I had to buy it from a fucking store. Normally, I would just pay $3 a dozen from my buddy and stuff, but I haven't been able to get out there. I've had so much shit going on, so that kind of sucks.
Well, yeah.
All right.
Let's see if this works better. 350 at different intervals. Oh yeah.
Rika.
Got that little
Oh
bit
yeah,
of
that's a
garlic.
lot better. 350 on convection for about 10 minutes is perfect right here. See? All right. Now let's try it.
Let it go.
The taste is there. The pizzeria taste is there.
Yeah, it's in. You got that taste going?
So I'm doing what they call blooming my spices right now. I'm putting those in with the oil to get those kind of bloomed and get those flavors melded together
Oh.
in the oil and with the onion and the garlic.
It's not like the pizzeria chips, but it's as close I can get without making an actual dough for the chip.
Yeah.
What they used for those chips was actually pizza dough. But hey, at least I know it works, so that's good. So now, and if you dip it into the juicy burger mixture, right? It's even better. Oh, perfect.
Okay. When I pull the steaks, you got to pretty much flake them immediately because if you don't, the cast iron is going to keep cooking it. You don't want that.
Oh, yeah.
It is done. Steaks are. Yeah, where'd you go, you zombie?
Now, I am going to give mine a little extra kick of beef. I have these bouillon cubes that are healthy. They're not bad at all. There's no preservatives or anything. And I'm gonna break these up and sprinkle it in there, the beef bouillons, to kind of give it a little more beefy flavor to it. It's a little trick I've learned over the years. Adds that extra layer of flavoring. I'm gonna put that right in with my tomato sauce.
All right. Mama
Try a
bear,
little trick.
Papa bear, and baby bear steaks.
Try a little trick here. Do this in a plastic bag. Shake it with the oil. Nice.
Yeah, there you go.
Flavor test. It is ready. First things first, I think everybody knows this. When you cook vegetables and eggs together,
Yep.
cook the vegetables a little bit first. That way they get soft.
Oh, yeah.
Fragrance.
Now, try this.
So there's some green onion, mushroom going in. The rosemary, garlic, butter, and bacon grease. The thing right there. Medium heat. Don't want to overdo it.
Try
Okay.
that didn't work out so well trying to put the oil in the bag, right? That's all right.
I think the dog wants more fat.
See, today, people, I'm just experimenting with certain things today, like the chip. So I think this is the perfect time to experiment when we're doing this. So
Got to work for it, B. Come on. You ain't gonna work for it, are you? Little princess ain't gonna work for it.
we try to make her stand up.
I don't get it, man. Because when I leave for work, she turns around, sits on my feet, and then like jumps up on her back legs and reverse hugs me so I won't leave. So she can stand up on her back feet. She does it every single day when I leave and every single day when I come home. But if there's a piece of fat above her head, she won't do it. I guess that's just dogs.
All right. So I'm going to show you real quick. I'm going to flip my camera around and show you the sauce.
Yep.
Oh, yes, let's.
Swap this around. None.
Ah, looks like
Looks good.
a Vireo almost.
So
Yeah.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to run that for about 15 minutes simmered. And then while that's doing that, then I will be ready to throw my meatballs in there, my kefta. Simmer that covered. Turn the heat down just a tad because when I cover it, it's gonna be boiling.
The nice thing about this whole thing is by the time the vegetables soften and the eggs set up and I add the other seasonings to it, steaks are rested and ready to go.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that you got to rest the steak a good 5 minutes or so before you cut into it, so you don't lose all the juices.
Normally, I will normally rest my steaks for at least 10 minutes, actually.
Yeah.
Let that reabsorb all that liquid.
Yep.
Juices. Good stuff.
Yeah, don't want to be losing those.
Okay.
Looks like the veggies are soft enough. Don't want them totally mush. So, eggs going in. I already scrambled them.
You do yours scrambled?
This time around, yep.
No sunny side.
I can't do steaks with eggs that are scrambled. I got to do over easy.
Hey man, everybody's got their preferences when it comes to eggs, man. There ain't no wrong answer.
Yeah, I did Mick it hear me. He just ignored me. Like he knows I'm giving him shit. Kind of like when I sent that male gummy bear.
Oh man, dude. Sometimes I question your sanity, Gilly.
Huh?
So sometimes I question your sanity.
Dude, that popped up in my Facebook feed. Come on, man. That popped up.
You know, a lot of those, there's some goading going on.
Oh yeah, when I post shit like that, there's some goading. Some of not all the time, but some.
There's always a look for a reaction. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Well, we all know Gilly is something of a shit disturber, so you know.
Hey, I'm a good one on this motherfucker. I'm a good one.
Shit, I'll admit it. I fall into Gilly's traps all the time when it comes to the goading. The motherfucker will do it all the time to me and get my reaction.
He derives immense pleasure from screwing with people.
Well, don't feel bad. Little Tate gets me all damn time too.
We kind of fuck with each other. I mean, it is what it is, you know.
Well, it's the name of the game, man. We all know the fucking score.
You know, I started thinking this birria seasoning would be probably pretty good in this meat too. You almost wouldn't have to do too much else.
Well, I almost did the berry season today in a ground turkey and nuggets. I'm running fucking low on it.
Well, this has everything that I used, just minus a couple things.
Yeah.
I could literally use that and then just supplement a couple other things. You know?
Oh, didn't try the berry seasoning. Oh, crispy browns coming straight out the oven.
Do what? I'm sorry?
I did try the berry seasoning. The crispy browns straight out of the oven. Yeah. I mean, they're not potato legs like Taco John's, but they're not bad.
I believe it.
Because it doesn't have all that salt factor in like potato Lay's does. That's what makes them great, is that salt factor.
Oh, yeah, that's the addictive part.
But the rest of the seasoning, if they just had the salt factor as the seasoning that they use at Taco John's, they would be better, I think.
Probably.
You know.
Probably.
So when Rocky gets on there, if he does today, I'm gonna tell him about, hey, they work on tater tots, fucking crispy rounds, fucking French fries.
Yeah. You could do like a baked potato with it.
Yep.
Anything.
Yeah. All right. I'm about ready to start making my crippets.
And the secret ingredient, truffle salt.
Oh, truff. Okay.
Yep.
You know, I tried their hot sauce. I wasn't really impressed with it, so I just didn't buy any more.
Yeah, I wasn't either, man. It's not nearly hot enough.
I just didn't even like the flavor of it.
Yeah, I got a couple of truff hot sauces up in here. I got truff, original black truff. I got the habanero one. The flavor was okay, but none of them were too terribly hot.
Yeah, they're not hot. I just didn't like the flavor too much. I don't know. It's just me, I guess. I wasn't impressed with it, with the way they were hyping it up. Because they hyped it up pretty good when it first came out, and I was like, not great.
Yeah.
So,
Sure got this.
here is it.
Well, it's time to start making the
Small steak for the wife and
a small
that
one.
much.
Feed her more.
No, she don't like that much food. And then this one here is from me. And of course, you know, gotta add a little to it after you're done. So after you're done with that, all the smoke is cleared, so to speak. A little bit of crumbled feta cheese.
Bruce, get the fuck out of the way.
Don't do too much. This stuff is powerful. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Steak and eggs, my style.
That's my first one right now. Cooked it. what you do is you lay it out on your thing right there, just like that.
What's that?
Put your meat on the side of it.
Yeah.
And you got to microwave all of it for 20 seconds. But you can also wet the edges around the tortilla a little bit of water, right, to help it seal better when you microwave it, when you crimp it.
Oh, right, yeah. Here is the wifely portion. I'm going to sit there. Yeah.
Seconds.
I'm about to start forming my meatballs and putting them in the Dutch oven to start cooking them.
You said Dutch oven.
Yes. Okay.
What you do is, once you get it out of the microwave after 20 seconds, now you just press. You want to press pretty hard to get it, make sure it's sealed up all the way.
Yeah, I don't want the thing coming open on you.
Yep. Well, sometimes it will if you don't press hard enough or use the right tortillas. And this is what it looks like when it comes done. It comes out of the press. I mean, you can, if you want to get fancy, you can trim the edge of it, right? But there really ain't no need to trim the edge of it. You know, that's just, for people that want to be fancy and all that. So, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'll turn that bottom of it off, so I ain't needing it right now. So, what the fuck's off there? All right, let's get these made up. And when
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to form all these. I'm going to put them in the Dutch oven, and then I'm going to use a spoon, and I'm going to baste them real quick before I put the lid back on. So that way it's on top of it, and it cooks on top and kind of seals it in.
Nice.
That sauce.
You got a
smells so good right now.
And if people would use the crimpet, you could overfill it too. So you just got to eyeball it. So that way you think it's good, eyeball it. And I'm using the small tortillas today, taco size ones today.
Yeah, this here turned out pretty good.
Medium rare?
Well, I kind of screwed up. They're a little thinner than I thought they were, and so, although acceptable, they're medium.
It's okay. I mean, as long as it's
medium's okay. I prefer mid rare, but medium, that's decent.
Yeah.
If they were a little thicker, like I thought they were, then they'd be mid rare.
Nice.
And the thing with the crimpet too, people, is the fact that you can actually, in a tortilla, you can actually put pie filling in there too.
Ooh, hand pies.
Yes, you can.
I love hand pies.
Yeah, man.
I'm not a sweets person, but I'll eat some hand pie. Some chocolate pudding in it. Ooh.
Yeah,
that's my favorite one. Those in the apple.
Cherry filling or the cream, Boston cream.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I have to go with 2 on this one.
So what I'm doing real quick, I got a bunch of onion and stuff down here in the bottom of the bowl from where the meat was. I'm gonna dump that in the sauce with it. Extra flavoring.
Oh yeah.
All right. So that's in. Good to go. Wash the hands.
Wow. These eggs came out ridiculously good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. But like you say, Thumper, it's all about adding flavor, man. You throw in that bacon grease and the bacon grease and butter combo that's been had herbs and garlic frying in it from the steak. That all goes into the egg pan. And all that just transfers right over into the eggs.
100%, man. That's like the best way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I 100% agree with that. That's the only way. Like a sweet cream butter or a homemade butter from the milk that I get from the heavy cream. I skim that off.
Yeah.
It's so good. So good. And if you can use heavy cream and just fry your egg in heavy cream, no butter. Just put a bunch of heavy cream in your skillet and fry your egg in it. Dude, next fucking level. I'm telling you.
I have to remember that one.
Try it sometime. Don't put butter in there, no oil, nothing. Just a bunch of heavy cream and almost like just oversaturate it with heavy cream. Dude, it'll be like the best fried egg you've ever had.
Yeah, I use a lot of heavy cream for my biscuits, and I use it for my gravy also. I use a lot of heavy cream in that recipe. So, yeah. Fry some eggs along with it in it. That sounds good.
Dude, it's some of the best fried egg you'll ever have.
Just get your black ass out of the way.
That damn black ass is always all over the place.
Well, he's thinking I'm going to drop something. So.
All right, so I'm gonna throw these in for about 15 minutes with the lid on. Meatballs are in, sauce thrown on top of them, so it kind of soaks down in all the little cracks of the meatballs and everything, and kind of like just locks in that flavor. So I'm gonna let that go for about 15 minutes, and we'll check it. See, I have a feeling they'll be cooked all the way through, and we'll be good to go. And then I can show you the grand finale. Because it's fucking gonna be delicious.
That's gonna be good.
Yeah, but I can't stop eating the chips and the juicy burger mixture.
Hey, it's like your juicy burger nacho, you know? I mean,
Chain up, fuck yeah.
you can turn almost anything into a nacho, man. I'm telling you.
Nachos.
I love nachos. We eat the shit out of quesadillas and nachos in this house.
Gosh.
All right.
Those eggs are pretty good.
Let's see here.
Whenever I do steaks or jerky, dog, he makes out like a bandit.
Yes.
There we go.
All right.
All right.
Shit. That's all right.
I'm gonna send a group text to you guys so you can see the meatballs cooking. Because if I take the tablet over, it's gonna get just foggy from the steam.
Mm-hmm.
But they look fucking delicious.
What's up?
All right.
I ain't trying to reclose these fucking tortilla fucking bags.
You got to be an engineer, bro. Like
Oh,
a
shit.
structural engineer to get those fuckers closed.
Ain't no shit.
That's why I take them out and I put them in fucking Ziplocs half the time, the gallon Ziploc, because they're better.
Oh, that's the smallest. Now I got the burrito size ones out. I'm gonna do the bigger ones now.
Yeah.
Because River don't like any of the big ones.
I'll be back in a bit, guys.
All right.
Now for me, the bigger size is perfect one for me.
He like logged off. I didn't know he was going to do that.
Well, he wants to eat these.
Well, I know, but he said he would be back. He logged off. That means we have to send him another invite.
Yeah, when I looked at it, I had a couple. I had one of them blow apart on me, but that's all right. That one still.
You what?
I had one of the smaller ones. I overfilled it, and blew apart.
Oh,
I mean, it didn't blow apart, but I'll show you. So you got to watch when you overfill them. That stuff. So
yeah.
what up, motherfucker? I mean, it takes a little bit to get this motherfucker. I mean, the prep time, just when you put them in, right? It takes a little bit. But it's not bad.
Yeah, I love hand pies, man. I would be using that for that. And I'm not even like a sweets person, but that's one of the things that I absolutely love.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought you like logged off completely.
No, I just finished up eating and I cleaned as I went, so there's very little to do in the kitchen and it's warm in there, so I figured I'd rejoin on my computer.
Okay.
Told you.
Yeah, when
I was like, man, we're gonna have to send him another invite to get back in. I didn't know you had it saved over there.
Well, to do this whole thing, I got to start at 3 o'clock in the afternoon my time. So on Fridays, when we do this, for me, that's an early dinner. So
Oh, yeah.
it pretty much has to be cooked, consumed.
See, I don't know if you can see this or not, Brett, but I had one of them blow apart.
Ooh, still looks fucking delicious, bro.
Yeah, it's still good, but that's what I'm saying. You got to watch how much you overstuff it.
Yeah, really pinch those edges, yeah.
Yeah, especially because you overstuff the small ones, the small taco ones. Yeah, they will do that to you. So
swell up on you and bust.
I mean, it doesn't happen every time, but it will happen, though. I mean, people.
Sure.
I mean, because I've seen people online, right, piss and moan about that, right? I'm like, first of all, don't overfill it at all. I said, it happens to everybody. I said, I've had it happen to me.
Right?
See, what you're into right now there, I'm going to do next. I've got a big old bag of masa. I want to get myself a tortilla press so I can start making my own.
But yeah, I do have the press and all that, but it's the blue corn one. It was good making homemade tortillas. The blue corn one.
So I am using a French baguette, like from Hy-Vee, for the sauce, to slurp up the sauce. But I'm also going to make like a olive oil and pepper dip as well for the bread. So you can do two different types of dips.
That's OG Italian style, man.
Yep.
Good. Good. Cheese.
Of course. But what kind of
cheese? I always add
Is
cheese.
that a Mexican blend or what's that?
Yeah. The plant-based Mexican style, the old life.
Okay.
It's the only one that I found that melts correctly.
Yeah, when it comes to messing around with natural cheese, man, meltability is
It's hard to nail down.
His cheese, I will tell you, melts great.
Yeah.
The one he
Yeah.
found, it melts amazing. I was surprised because I was skeptical, and he was like, "No, it'll melt." And so we did it, and it sure did.
I went through a lot of black brands of plant-based cheese to find that motherfucker. And I put that on everything, even pizzas too.
Ooh, man, this might be this bread.
All right. Got that all crimped up, ready to go.
Might have let this bread sit out a little too long. Might have to make croutons.
It's going to show you the different sizes. There's the taco one, right?
Okay.
Here is the Doritos one right here.
Nice.
That's a big one.
Now, do you put your mustard and stuff? Well, you probably don't even use mustard on that, do you?
Oh, I get the name, but yeah, sometimes I will put mustard in it. With ketchup, yeah.
Do you do like onion in it or pickles or anything?
Yeah, sorry, I did one chopped up red onion in mine.
But no pickle?
No, I didn't put no pickles in it this time.
See, I'd probably like dice up some pickles and sprinkle that shit in too.
Yeah,
That'd be good.
but I forgot to order pickles. I ran out because I've been stacking on them. So.
Oh man.
All right, we're getting river supper going. And normally, too, I throw fucking hash browns in there too sometimes. I didn't do it tonight.
You throw what?
Hash browns in it.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't feel like fucking with hash browns tonight.
Yeah. I'm using my lava sea salt from Iceland in my
Nice.
olive oil. I mean, it's true lava salt. I mean, look at my fingers, just from squeezing it, breaking it up. So good for you, though.
Well, River's going to have a hodgepodge supper night. Because he wanted fish sticks last night, so I made fish sticks and crispy rounds for him, right?
Yeah.
So he's going to have some crispy rounds, crispy rounds, fucking fish sticks, and a fucking taco or hot pocket, whatever you want to call it. So. Yeah, I'm going to do some more experiment. Next time I try the chips, right? Like that, I'm going to deep fry it. I'll break out the old Dutch oven, do it here, or if I'm frying a lot of food, I'll bust out the fucking 4-gallon Cajun cooker.
Yeah.
But you got to be careful starting that motherfucker. That motherfucker will whoosh on you. I mean, it will fireball on you. River, supper. I don't care, supper. You can play later. Yeah, he goes, well, I'm in a game. That's why I said I don't care.
Yeah. Landon, do you want olive oil and pepper and salt for the bread? Or do you want to use it for the sauce or both? Okay. The bread's really crunchy. We had it, I think, a day too long.
Yeah, fish sticks. It's sloppy Joe taco. The crispy rounds. He didn't live with them, okay? Yeah, I
Lava
don't let it
salt
be.
or regular salt? Landon? Lava salt or regular salt? Okay.
Oh, damn.
So I should be about a minute or two away from what I got to do. And then once I do that, it'll be done in about 5 to 7 minutes, roughly.
Cool.
And then you'll be able to see the final result.
Yeah, I'm surprised Rocky hadn't touched yet.
I know. They must be really busy.
Well, he did tell me they were prepping for the Barrels Festival, so.
And then you want to come have a piece of bread? Right?
Yeah, Lil Tate, he goes, thanks for the invite about the races, which I knew he quite well. I like saying the invite anyway, so.
Yeah, right. I mean, no matter what, you know.
Oh, and he said his internet will be hooked up Monday.
The what?
His internet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I still got about a pound and a half of that fucking 3 pound I made left to beat.
Beautiful.
Well, unlike Thumper, I eat leftovers. I like leftovers.
I don't.
Oh, shit.
Shit, indeed.
All right.
Hopefully I'll sleep better tonight, though.
Sleep? What's that?
It's hard, but you're going to fight through it. So this is the secret. Eggs. You crack like 4 or 5 in the sauce and then steam them. And then you scoop it up with your meatballs and sauce and mix it up and eat it.
Might not be eating my bread.
You could make a sub sandwich out of those meatballs, too, if you want to.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
This is really hard.
What else you gonna cook this weekend, Mick, or are you just gonna wing it?
Oh, hell, I think I'm just going to wing it, man. I'm not exactly sure what I got going on.
Y'all got any more concerts planned lined up this weekend?
Oh, not this weekend. I think I'm going to get tickets for a Treyu in December, though.
I'm not quite with that, but I just
For what?
with olive oil.
Treyu?
Oh, okay.
Or, you know, mid 9 or mid 2000s metalcore band.
Yeah.
Like I said, it should be fun. I think maybe I don't know in October there's a death metal band called Nile that I really like. I saw him earlier on this year, but I sure would like to see him again.
Don't tell me. Damn it. That was... Really?
He fucked up the egg.
No. The one there's a broken one in my thing and I didn't know it. Yeah.
That's why you always check it before you buy it.
I did.
Well, you're just too rough. You're just too rough with them. You gotta have soft hands.
Oh fuck no! These are stuck. This one's broken. This one's stuck. What the shit?
Would it be stuck?
So I'm putting 5 eggs in this.
Oh, yeah. It's stuck because of this one.
That one's broke. Yeah.
It's stuck because of it, because there's liquid in there. It's coming from this one. I think that's why that's
Yeah.
But this,
Move that one to the back, please.
Now, Landon, your little ass needs to be cooking for your dad.
Yeah.
Come on.
sorry.
Throw that one away too.
Hey, you got to remember your dad's injured. So
He cooks. It just
just give him shit on that.
he needs to get a little more involved with cooking lately, but
I'll get him shit because he's a little boss about the eggs.
yeah.
But all kids like that at that age. So
He
I mean, hell, River's like that sometimes at 11. So
Fine. It's older.
okay. So I'm gonna put that one back in then and put it in the back. And then we'll close this up.
I thought there's.
Okay.
You're going to be able to survive.
No baby chickens.
Well, there could be, but it's going to be dead. It's still a possibility that it could happen.
Okay. All right.
well, sealed. 10 times better. At least they sealed up this time. So oh, those fucking Mick. I know I told Thumper those veggie fucking tortilla chips,
Yeah.
that smoky barbecue. They
Yeah.
are fucking outstanding.
Yeah.
It's got,
Yeah,
a
I'm
little,
gonna have to try them.
it's got a little tank to it. It's not really spice, but it's got a little tank to it.
Little kick's always good.
I had River try one yesterday when he came home. He goes, I don't care for them. I said, what, the spice level or the tang? He said, the tang. I said, well, that's not for everybody.
Nope.
Almost done, boys.
I ain't worried about that. I'm cooking. So, yeah, I'm the second one done today. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Normally, I'm the last one done.
I know, but I haven't cooked a lot on our show. With everything I've had going on and everything.
Oh, yeah.
But now that I am cooking, it's always a little bit more involved.
Yeah.
But I do have an idea. A Wampa pizza.
Waffle pizza?
Yep.
Like Belgian waffle or just American waffle?
Yeah, it could be both, Belgian or American, right? Pour that in there, put your cheese, a little bit of sauce on there, and your pepperoni on top, then pour a little more batter on top, and the waffle maker, squeeze it together.
Yeah. It'd be
See,
like
I do a thing. Sorry,
like a
Mick.
waffle calzone almost.
Kind of, yeah.
I do a thing with my waffles and pancakes. I always put vanilla in it.
Oh.
I could see doing like a breakfast pizza that way.
Oh, yeah, you can put some gravy in there. Oh, yeah. A little bacon, eggs, good stuff.
And I know
Now
this
got to
ain't,
get huh?
well, I know this ain't no good for Gilly, but a lot of people in the carnivore, diet will make what's called a chaffle. They'll make a waffle, but they'll make it with cottage cheese.
Yep. Well, they do have vegan cottage cheese. I just never tried it. So
Yeah. Look up chaffles, man, and get you some vegan cottage cheese and see if it works out.
See, I don't know if I want to try it or not because it's going to be more expensive, and I don't like regular cottage cheese.
Yeah, well, all right. Yeah, but once you put it in the waffle iron and crisp it up, it
Yeah,
becomes something a bit different. It's like
yeah,
well, like we were talking earlier, I fucking hate mayo, but if you toast bread with mayo, it's all right.
yeah,
Kind of the same relationship.
yeah. And that's why I've been thinking about. Since I don't like mayo a whole lot either. I've been thinking about making my own, put a little spice in it while I make it.
Yeah, all I need is a blender, eggs, oil, and I think a little lemon juice, maybe.
See,
Yeah,
I love mayo. I'm a huge mayo fan.
Ugh.
he
I
likes that.
love mayonnaise.
He loves because it's creamy and white.
You shut your mouth.
Oh,
Yeah, I've always liked mayonnaise. It's just one of those things, man. It's like I do like breakfast sandwiches, so like I'll do a bagel or a piece of do toast or whatever. Put cheese, egg, ham, and mayo on it.
yep.
Oh, love it.
Now I've had it like Mick said. You spray it on toast, right? Toast your bread like that. I've had it like that. I mean, I'll
Yeah.
eat it like that, but I'm just not going to pour it on a sandwich.
Yeah, they were talking about those in the Gunslinger novels, the Dark Tower novels. The Eddie Dean, the guy from Our Earth, he asked Roland, if you want some sandwiches, he's like, yeah, sure. So he had his just covered in fucking mayo, and Roland looks at it, he's like, what the hell is that? He's like, you want some on your sandwich? He's like, nah, no, I don't like sandwiches that look like they got cum on them.
I mean, I went to school with a kid. He would just get two pieces of bread and put mayo on it, and that's it, and eat it like that.
Well, that's a redneck staple, the mayo sandwich. Yeah.
And and I've seen people do it with ketchup too. I'm like, no, I like ketchup, but not that much. I gotta have some meat in there for ketchup to work.
I'm so glad we're recording that
Why?
because
Oh
you
my
said
god!
that.
Oh,
I've done it
That
with
needs to be turned
or
into a
just spread
YouTube short. Just you talking about how you got to have meat in there and stuff, not just ketchup.
some.
well, that could be in there. So
Let me check my stuff real quick.
I'm not sure Gilly can be embarrassed, to be perfectly honest with you. I think he's completely immune to the concept.
well, not necessarily. Like, there's still probably some things out there I can be embarrassed on. So
So you do have a couple of give a fucks in there, just a couple.
there's a couple of them. I mean, a lot. There's since I fucked up a lot in life, right? Yeah, there ain't too much things that gets to me anymore. You know,
Not a lot.
I'm like, I mean, I used to get like one thing. First time, not the first time, but first time I ever got a piece of Starbucks, got arrested for that, right? I was a marathon get go, right? I'm like, fuck, I know better than this, right? Because I was drinking whiskey too that night.
Of
So,
course.
and I was like, fuck, I know better. I was like, because when I drink beer, it doesn't happen. It's when I mix the whiskey in with it. You know, there's no, but I was like, and then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. After that last time I got arrested, I'm like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck. These motherfuckers ain't paying my bills. What do I care what they think? They and these women out here ain't giving me no damn blowjob or hand job or giving me pussy, right? What do I care for? You know,
That's a good way to look at it.
All right. I think I'm gonna have to go into a bowl with these.
It would appear that I'm alone in the kitchens. Both Gilly and Thumper Actual seem to have disappeared entirely from view.
Well, I'm still here. I'm just out of frame.
Mm-hmm.
Landon, I don't know if you're gonna like these eggs. I don't know if you're gonna like these eggs. They cooked hard, but worth a try at least, right?
Sure.
Huh?
I said, sure.
There's two in there, two eggs.
Really?
Yeah.
You're right on the spot.
Really?
What?
Huh? No.
I didn't mean to take out eggs.
You can try it. Just try it with the egg and then take it out if you don't like it. Okay? I would like you to at least try it. I know, you don't like hard eggs.
Knock it up, Buttercup. God. That's why I tell her.
All right, so let me move this and see if I can angle this down. Get it to where.
Yeah, so that way we can count your nose hairs. Nice. Looks good, man.
Yeah, so we'll see how it works out.
Got any rice in there?
Huh?
Got any rice in that?
No, I didn't make any rice with it.
I'll go for some rice with it.
I mean, you could, but they also say to use the bread to soak up the sauce and stuff. I mean, the egg it's soft, Landon. It's not.
I'll just eat around the yolk. You'll be fine.
Yeah, he's gonna pull it. Here we go. Pop.
What is it? Don't burn your mouth.
It's good. Yeah, I like it.
Good.
It's just got a different spice to it, you know? Like the level of spice is different. The flavor, I don't know. It's a different flavor profile though that, you know, people aren't going to be used to it. You know,
The food can be spicy too.
I don't know why it is hot.
Hey, that's all on you right there.
I shouldn't have fucking taken another bite. It's fucking hot, but wow, that is good. I really like it.
You know, if you didn't have to like you eat bread, and if you had biscuits, right? You could get biscuits in that motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, you could do a lot with this. You could do rice, you could do couscous, you could do bread. I mean, it's really good with the baguette. Just sop that up.
Hell, if you made some garlic bread, dip that in with the garlic bread, that'd be good too, probably.
This is like top tier. I love it.
Excellent.
Wow. I'm gonna have to do this again. Maybe tweak it just a tad. Try it?
Yeah, you have to do that for when you have a date, for date night.
No dates.
No.
Or when you have a female friend come over.
Wow. I'm happy with this. Like I said, I could tweak it a little bit, make it better, but I like the flavor profile. It's like a sweet, spicy, but not too spicy, acidic. it balances out really well with the tomatoes, the turmeric, the cinnamon, the cumin, the cilantro, parsley. I mean, there's a lot going on in here.
Nice.
It's so good.
Sounds pretty rocking, man. You'll be pretty tight. Make a fucking meatball sub out of that.
Oh, absolutely.
The right kind of cheese. Oof.
Like okay. Take the egg out then. He doesn't like the egg with it. I do. But he likes the runny yolk, and it actually cooked the yolk too much. I didn't pull it fast enough. But
hard fried it.
Yeah.
Which interestingly is how I like mine if you're gonna fry them. So
Yeah.
He said he just doesn't like the taste of the egg at all with it.
Oh.
So
Okay.
I guess I like it with it.
Shit,
I
put
would
some
like it
sauce
to be
on it,
runny.
be all right.
Huh?
They'll scoop the sauce on it, be all right. He won't taste it.
He's gonna pull it. He's gonna pull the eggs and eat the rest, which is fine. I'm okay with it. At least he tried it, you know.
You know?
Yeah, nothing wrong with that, man.
All right, get a shot.
Yeah, I'm happy with this dish, man. I think you guys would love it if you made it.
Yeah,
For sure.
It sounds good the way you're describing it. Yeah.
I'll have to get adventurous and break out some old recipes I've made for like Asian food.
Well, you wrote them down.
Yeah.
Cool.
Gilly, you could probably do this with ostrich or emu, ground,
Yeah,
Oh yeah, easy.
and it would be damn good.
do it, duck, chicken, turkey.
Yeah.
But I think what I would do, since you made meatballs, right? I would smoke the meatball first.
You're just showing off now.
No.
I'm fucking with you, buddy.
That would be my treat for the recipe, right? If I was making it for myself, that'd be my treat right there.
Yeah, more flavor. Like Thumper was saying, man. Anything you do, add more flavor. More flavor.
That's like when I make spaghetti and meatballs, or my homemade spaghettios. I smoked the duck sausage meatballs.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? The taste of tomatoes and smoke go real well together. Back when I was out on the runway doing preservation, we were on Painfield renting a runway from them right next to the Bowen factory, right? So it wasn't Bowen property. We just worked there on the planes. And so I could smoke while I was working. It was great. While we were out there, man, we had a flat top griddle in one of them big cargo containers we used for a kitchen. We had us a propane grill, and we had an actual fucking smoker. And so we'd go to freaking Albertsons. I don't know if you know Albertsons. It's a big grocery store out here. And
Shut up. Sorry. I tell River to shut up because he was making noises.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I tell my kids to shut up all the time. But we'd get like a big old fucking pan of Alfredo ziti, and we get ourselves a big old fucking lasagna or something Italian, and we put it in the smoker at like 6 o'clock in the morning. By the time 10 o'clock lunch come around, perfect.
So good. Yeah.
Like a job where you can work. Yeah.
Next time you make homemade biscuits, fire up your smoker. Fire up your smoker.
That's different.
I've done it. It works.
Problem is, my smoker tends to catch things on fire at 450 degrees. The chips start.
No, you don't go no higher than 350.
Take a bit longer then.
Yeah. See, I do mine at 300. I do mine at 300.
So about how long for 300 degrees? Half hour?
About 20, 25 minutes, something like that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give that a shot one of these days.
I mean, I will make a double batch just in case you messed up. So,
it's definitely worth trying to do, though. Sounds good.
Then you should be able to do it on yours, I would think.
Smoked biscuit with some maple sausage and a slice of cheese, little egg.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I got sausage and stuff for making biscuits and gravy, my biscuits and gravy. So
Nope.
maybe next. Fuck.
I'm
We'll be able
eager
do
to
it
see
next
how
week.
you do it. Because it sounds like you and I do it nearly the same, but I'd like to see you do yours step by step to see how close we really are.
Yeah. I do.
Because you and I both just add. You don't take nothing out. It's just one thing after the next.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd definitely like to see you do that, man.
Yeah, we'll make it work. I've got the sausage in the freezer right now. So
Like,
because I do a
you
spicy
like,
and a mild. I mix them.
do you?
Yeah.
I only use spicy just because you're putting in, that grease, you get the dairy in there, and once everything is all fleshed out, you don't hardly taste none of the spice. You just get the flavor.
See, mine you do. Mine you actually get some of that spice.
Well, how hot is yours? Like, are you doing like a custom butcher grind, or are you doing like a Jimmy Dean? Because I'm just doing Jimmy Dean hot.
I'm doing hang on.
Doing that what, old timers, or what was it called?
No, I'm doing high V's.
Midwest hot spice pork sausage, Midwest pork.
It's
Okay.
high V. It's our grocery store.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never heard of them.
Now I have done butcher because I've gotten stuff from like a farmer, but I mean, it's just as spicy, if not spicier,
Okay.
But yeah,
So if you're mixing it up, it's got to have some real heat to it in a way that Jimmy Dean doesn't.
Yeah, Jimmy Dean's is not hot, even though they say it is.
And that's the reason why I always get when I go to Popeyes, I always get the spicy, because spicy don't mean spicy. It just means more flavor, because there ain't nothing spicy about it.
no, it's white people down.
I hate to say that. I hate to say it like that, but yeah, I know what you mean.
It's true though.
Well,
It's like
you
Europeans,
can't say
man.
white people. You can't say white people because they're supposed to be from Louisiana, and the Cajuns in that area like fucking shit spicy. So,
True.
and it's not fucking spicy like it should be.
True.
Yeah,
Digress.
see the meanings, man. Spicy should mean spicy.
Yeah, one of these things I'm gonna make mine for you with the duck sausage, Mick, and olive milk. Same
Duck
steps,
sausage, almond milk, huh? Yeah.
same steps as you and Thumpers. It's just there's a different protein
Yep.
and different milk. That's all it is.
Ought to still flesh out just fine, though. I mean, you're still taking your you got your duck fat, so that's your basis for your roux. You can have flour, no problem. So you make up your roux with that duck fat meat and the flour. Then you throw in your almond milk, crack your pepper, garlic if you want. Eat it, stir it to, when you drag the spatula across, it leaves a bit of the pan exposed and it slowly comes back in. Then you salt it however you like it. You're done.
Oh, here's what I use now. Most of the time, mine Kinder's wood-fired garlic, right there. In mine.
I ain't tried that, but we got a bunch of Kinder products in our house, and they make a good product. The wife particularly likes their barbecue sauce.
And I have put the orange pepper in it before. That's really good in it.
I use lemon pepper. I didn't know they had orange pepper.
Yeah, they got lemon pepper, they got orange and lime too.
Oh yeah.
I'm not a fan of lemon pepper.
No.
I had it way too much growing up.
Yeah.
And so like with salmon and everything.
Uh-huh.
And I'm burned out on lemon pepper. He likes lemon pepper. Landon does. I don't. But they would put like lemon pepper on fucking baked potato. And I'm like, well, no.
No, not on baked potatoes. I put it on scrambled eggs though. It's good on eggs. Good on chicken. Good on pork.
Yeah, I try not to eat it. But
Hey.
the orange pepper, maybe. I don't know. I might like that.
Yeah.
So I switched out the lemon pepper for fish for the orange pepper while I'm doing salmon. Perfect on salmon.
Orange pepper might be good on Chinese food too,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Chicken.
Yeah, especially
Yep.
chicken. Yeah.
I've done on chicken and turkey. It's damn good.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look and see if they got that at our store because we got a couple stores around here that carry quite a
Yep.
bit of the Kinder line. So I'll have to check that out and see if they have it.
Well, orange pepper is not Kinder's. It's not orange pepper. It's not. It's not a Kinder. It's Onion.
What's the name now?
Onion.
You're kind of cutting out just a tad.
Badia.
NADIA?
Yeah, Badia.
Badia.
BA.
Sweet.
Let's just do salt, pepper, regular garlic, and my Mrs. Gravy until I started using that Kinder's in it. So I was like, fuck, this 10 times better right here.
See, and I always use raw spices. So
Yeah.
I don't normally buy the pre-mixed spices. You know, I like doing it myself. But I've also been doing it for over 30 years, making my own seasonings and sauce, you know, rubs and everything else.
I usually do too. I mean, like when I was down at the Lodge factory in Tennessee, I picked up a really good hot chicken rub down there. That's been really good.
Yeah,
I'm just too lazy. I'm just too damn lazy to make my own, except for the one what I will make all the time is my maple pepper rub right there.
Mm.
Because I can't find a good one in the store that I like.
Yeah.
Well, that's a mother of invention right there, man. You can't find what you like. Well, I guess I got to make it myself.
Well, when I make the maple pepper rub, I use real maple sugar. Not, I get it from straight from a farm in Vermont.
That's the place to get it from. Yep. Any place in the Northeast like that.
Because if McCormick's has one, it's not the same. To me, it's not.
Nah, it's not going to be. No, you got to get it legit. It don't taste the same. It's like you ever have real, like, Vermont, upstate New York maple syrup. I mean, they used to take us on field trips when I was a kid in the autumn, and they'd show us the taps in the maple trees where they were collecting the sap for the syrup and the sugar, and we get maple sugar and all that. You can't replicate that flavor with anything you get in the store. You got to get it right from where it comes from. There is definitely a difference.
That's like my maple syrup. It comes straight from Vermont too. It's not store, but it's not fucking big box bought or nothing.
No,
You know?
no, it's a different animal altogether, man. If you want that legit fucking maple flavor, you got to get it from the source. I don't feel that way about many things, but maple syrup is definitely one of them. Same thing with maple sugar candy, man. You eat maple sugar candy, it tastes like a Werther's with maple in it. Whereas if you go to, you know, again, Vermont, upstate New York, New Hampshire, anything like that, and get some legit shit, it's got this crystalline quality that both crumbles and melts in your mouth at the same time, and it's got that real super powerful maple flavor. You don't get it anywhere else.
See, my maple sugar I get is butternut maple farm. Where am I at?
I can tell you right now, this is filling.
Oh, look pretty dense.
Yeah. I've had 4 or 5 meatballs and bread, and I'm like there.
You good?
Yeah. I like it. Landon said it's not in his top list of must make again, but I can tweak it on the week I don't have him, and then maybe he'll try it again. You know, if I can tweak it and change the flavor profile a little bit.
That's pretty cool, though, that your boy's honest with you when it comes to things like that. You know, it's how you get better. It's good that he's not afraid to tell you if you don't like something.
Yeah. And that's the thing is, like, we've always had pretty open communication when it comes to food, especially.
Yeah, right.
You know, I mean, and it bleeds over to everything else. You know, you tell the truth. Okay, you know, we'll adjust and we'll move around it and we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
You know, I've always been that open person. Like, you can talk to me about anything. If you want to criticize my food, do it, but be honest about it. You know,
Sure.
And I'll tell you. Okay, well, I'll adjust it. Maybe I'll change it, and you can try it again. See if you like it. If you don't, then okay, we're done. I won't make it again. At least
River?
when he's here. You know.
Not today. We'll talk about this fucking later. So
But Landon's pretty open to trying pretty much anything. Like, he loves seafood. Like, that's like his jam. He will tear up some fucking seafood. It doesn't matter if it's raw, cooked, doesn't matter. He'll fucking eat it. And like, he's very adventurous when it comes to food, and I like that because long time ago he wasn't, and it was a struggle just to get him to drink milk because he wasn't being fed milk while I was gone, and it was not good.
Yeah.
And now he's to the point where he'll try anything and then go from there. Like, he likes deer. He loves deer jerky.
Just
Bison
fuck with that.
and elk. You know, he's had bison and elk, and he likes it. Like I said, all the seafood, all the different dishes I make, which, like, dude, I got this recipe from AI. I said, I used my my Google Pro account, and I was like, hey, give me a recipe, an exotic recipe with beef, ground beef. And this is what came up. And wow. I'm like, okay, well, I'll make it. So, like, it wasn't even something I've never made this before. I've made something similar. It wasn't meatballs. It was the Russian dish that I rolled the cabbage. It was close. Not there's some differences, and the tomato sauce is completely different. But you know, I try different things. I like to try different things. So I asked AI to give me a recipe, and they did.
Jeez, that's bizarre, man.
You could make a small cabbage float with that too, meatball size.
Yeah, you could do a lot with this. I mean, I made meatballs with the Russian dish because I had leftover meat.
Yeah.
And I made them into meatballs, fried them up in the skillet, cooked them up, and then put them in the freezer. So I still have those. But this is different flavor profile completely because it's got cinnamon and, you know, the turmeric and stuff like that, where the Russian one did not. So these meatballs taste different than those meatballs. So I was like, yeah, I'll give it a try. Fuck it. Why not? You know?
If you got any left over, you can make a meatball roll out of it too, with those flavors right there.
Yeah, I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, roughly five meatballs left. I mean, out of all those, it's not bad. I mean, this is a pound of ground beef. It made quite a few meatballs and decent size, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, and my neighbor might even try it. Who knows?
He does seem to like your barbecue.
Well, I got several neighbors that like my barbecue, but one down on the end, he is just now being basically reintroduced to food as a pleasure thing. He only looks at food as fuel, and I'm changing his view a little bit, and he's actually starting to enjoy food again. He wasn't using it to enjoy; he was just eating it to fuel his body, and that was it.
Wow!
And now he's kind of his mindset's changing because he's trying my food, and he's like telling me about how he never like enjoys the food until now. Now he's like really enjoying the food, and he's trying it, and he's liking it, and he's like wanting more.
Yeah.
Now, did he just have a really utilitarian upbringing, or is he an elite athlete, or like what led to that?
No, that's just how he is. Like that's his thing, you know.
Okay,
here,
fair enough.
So
send you it right here. Here it goes.
But he
you got it.
You know, who are you talking to, Gilly?
The dog.
But you know,
we got here.
Gilly. Oh,
what's up, guys?
Rocky.
Hey, I'm gonna get on my laptop real quick. Are you guys done or no?
Pretty much.
I'll just stay like this then. There's no point.
We're just talking about foods all.
Yeah.
What'd you guys make? Because I missed it out. I missed it.
Well, I made a Moroccan dish called Kefta. It's like a Moroccan meatball in a tomato sauce.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like got a sweet profile and spicy profile because it uses turmeric and cumin, but there's also cinnamon in it. And I was talking to Gilly about this earlier. I could have used your guys' birria in it and just added like one more seasoning, and it would have been perfect.
For real?
Because it's so close to birria, dude.
It looked
It's
like
so
berry,
close.
dude. That's what I thought it was when you showed the
Trevor,
picture.
knock it off.
Did you make a taco out of it?
I mean, you can make a sub sandwich, you can make a taco. I cracked some eggs in it and steamed it, and then I'm eating it in the sauce. But you could do noodles, rice, you could do a sub, you could do a taco, you could do all kinds of stuff.
That's pretty
And
cool.
your seasoning, your birria seasoning is so close to the seasoning that's in this. There's just a couple different things that are different, but you know, you with yours, I can taste the difference, and it's so fucking close, dude.
Is it good?
It's scary.
Does it taste good?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you could.
I want to make sure that the stuff that we made, especially her, that it's good, because I want to.
Dude, let me do this. I'm gonna send you guys a recipe. All
Okay.
right. I'm gonna tailor it to you guys. You won't have to use anything but your birria seasoning, and you can make this. I guarantee you could put it in a fucking tortilla or a fucking taco shell or whatever, and try it, because I can guarantee you, it's super easy to make. I'll send you the fucking recipe that I think you guys should use,
Okay.
because the recipe I used, it, like I said, you only need there's one, two, well, you have the cilantro, you don't have the parsley, right? You probably need parsley. You honestly don't even need parsley unless you get a really flavorful parsley, but you could do without the parsley. Cumin, turmeric, cilantro, cinnamon, but garlic, onion, most of that stuff is in your birria. I mean, obviously the turmeric isn't, but and there's a couple other things that are in it, but you know, super close, dude. Super close.
Cool. What did you
Yeah.
make, Mick?
I made steak and eggs, the same one we had for breakfast last weekend. I did some New York strips in the cast iron pan with the bacon, grease, butter, rosemary, and garlic. You know, you sear it and you baste them in the grease and butter. You flip them, do it again, stick it in the oven for about 6 minutes, and that gets you a nice mid-rare. They were medium because they were a little thinner than I thought they were, but still medium's okay. Came out great. And then I did scrambled eggs and some of that herb butter and grease. Scrambled eggs with mushrooms, green onions, and a bit of truffle salt. Came out real good, real good.
Cool.
Yeah.
What'd you make, Gil?
Sloppy Joe Hot Pockets with my crimpet. 2 sizes.
Floppy Joe Hot Pockets?
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Burrito size, taco size.
Nice.
Gilly definitely wins the creativity award this time around.
That's neat. I bet if you get like the 14-inch flour tortillas, you could make a huge one, dude.
Not a crimpet. It won't be that. They don't. This biggest
Nah.
size they make. Great burrito size right here.
Too big? Okay.
But I'm telling you, Rocky, the crimpet.
Mm-hmm.
You can put pie filling in these motherfuckers with tortillas. You can put pie filling in them. You know,
Or the meatballs.
Yeah.
You could have almost like a birria stuffed fucking tortilla.
I
Or
say
like
it's beer. It would work in it. Well, I'm gonna tell you, Rocky, too. Very seriously, it works on tater tots and crispy grounds. It works.
Okay.
So next time you cook fries at the house, right? Or tater tots, throw some on there and try it.
Tater tots. Tater.
Or French fries too.
So what's the weather like out there where you guys are? It's like in the 70s out here now, dude. It's cooled off big time. It's really nice.
it's like
Right
it's
here.
like 80 here.
Yeah, I'm set at 84 right now. So
Yeah, it's like 81 here.
It's 70 here, but it was 80 earlier, so we're still looking at 80s, high 70s, low 80s for the next week at least. So we've still got a bit of a heat wave going on, at least for us during this time of year.
We're not even hitting 80 at all for the next week and a day.
See, I just love how when people from Washington State say we're in the heat wave, I'm like, hell, that's just normal temperature for us sometimes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Have you guys lived in the desert? It's fucking hot there.
Heat wave in the Northwest.
I mean, for a long time, people who didn't put ACs in their house up there.
Nope.
They
Yeah,
didn't need it.
I know. Like, dude, they didn't put AC in the housing at Seal Beach, at the
Yeah.
at Seal Beach, because it's by the beach. It was fucking terrible. I mean, I was glad I got
Fuck you.
but they would not put AC in it because they're like, well, you got a breeze and it's right next to the beach. I'm like, well, no, there's a bunch of fucking dust and sand everywhere. We got to keep the door closed. But anyways.
So when it's 100, the breeze don't really help much.
No, they don't. Oh, man.
Oh, I am fucking full. Holy shit.
I'm just about satisfied. I'm right there. Just
There's Brett.
Huh?
Did you post your pictures or anything of the food?
I put it in our group text.
Okay.
I sent a picture. I did also on Facebook. Heidi already liked it.
Cool.
So I think I need to send you guys some recipes because I think I'm starting to inspire her more.
Yeah.
She wants to try that Russian dish, so I'll send the recipe for that. And then I can send the recipe for the Moroccan dish. But I want to perfect the Moroccan dish different.
Okay.
So Landon, it's not his like all-time favorite. He's like, I don't know if I want you to make it again. He goes, unless you tweak it and everything. He's like, I'll try it again. So I'll probably make it on a day I don't have him. And then I'll tweak the recipe a little bit and go from there.
Sounds cool.
Yeah. So, yep.
Hey,
It was-
Gilly, what shirt is that one, bro? Is that a club one for Grunt Style?
This ain't a club one.
It's not.
Not this one. It's the bacon one. I smoked that.
Oh, I can barely see it. I'm looking at you on my phone, dude. Bacon.
I like bacon.
If you don't like bacon, you're gay. If you don't like bacon.
Liquor, bacon, guns, and boobs. Tits. LGBT. Liquor, guns, bacon.
Bacon and tits.
Yeah. That's real LGBT. I don't care if anyone gets mad. It's not serious. But, that's what I think about. Liquor, gun, bacon, and tits.
What time
Yeah,
you gotta
that's a
start
good-
that festival tomorrow?
We got to leave the house at like 8 in the morning. And then we got to start at 10 o'clock and we're not going to get off till 10 at night.
Oof. That's a hell of a
No,
job.
it's the Carolina Tattoo Festival. There's a lot of really cool people there. Like there's a guy that he's pretty famous. He's a retired MA1 from the
okay.
really good tattoo artist.
Bring some tacos from some tattoos. There you go.
Oh, these we've seen these guys for like 4 years. They love our tacos, bro.
Bring some tacos for tattoos. Fuck, man. There you go.
That's how
Right?
Heidi got a tattoo. She got a tattoo. I didn't want her to get it. And it was this fucking woman who was like the godmother of tattooing in San Diego. She was famous for it. And she did a tattoo for Heidi for some tacos.
Yeah.
Seriously?
That's
I
what
would definitely do that.
it's
I would fucking trade tacos for a tattoo.
It's going to be
Hell yeah.
trade.
Dude, if you trade enough tacos, you can get sleeves out of it. Or at least have a sleeve out of it.
Yeah,
Right?
I
That's fucking awesome.
part of
I
me
would definitely do that.
get sleeves, but I don't know.
Because the sleeves don't cost you more than tacos will.
Tacos. Long day tomorrow, but hopefully it's a good day for us. We need a good day.
Don't we all?
What would be cool is if you guys were out here and you could see this and try the tacos. You'd be like, this is pretty cool because there's this one. There's this coffee truck that comes, and the girl makes amazing fucking coffees.
Yeah.
Like better than Starbucks, dude. Like I would.
How's her black coffee? Just regular old black coffee. That's all I need to know.
I do sometimes. I really tried to start drinking coffee when I was on the Fife, and all it did was pee and shit. So I didn't start drinking coffee like seriously until I was 33 in Gitmo.
Seriously? Oh, man.
Yeah, I did not.
I was like 11.
Every day for morning, like me and Heidi would have breakfast, drink coffee together because she was just civilian Heidi, mom, and we'd have breakfast together. Like I miss those days. Gitmo was cool. It was like the 1950s out there.
So I heard.
It was, but I don't know what it's like now.
That's why Rocky loved it. Keep the woman barefoot, pregnant in the kitchen.
Yeah, I did it a couple times there. We had all our kids. We had two of our kids out there.
Well, I mean, you could have snuck into the population, man. You could probably pass for Cuban, right?
I don't know, dude. I remember, dude, one of the first nights I was there in Gitmo. I was with the watch commander, and he was a second class. This guy was fucking awesome. His name was Peterson, and he made chief the same year I did, and he was one of the guys that went Sailor of the Year with the Mick on. So
wow.
Went to that, he automatically put on chief, and he was a runner-up or something like that. But one day we were out there, and he took me on this hill in the area called Villamar, right? And there's like these big water tower things or whatever, water tanks. And we stood up there because we're just checking it out. And all of a sudden we see these big flames outside, like maybe 20, a couple of miles away, maybe 10 miles. And you see this big flash. And then about 10 seconds later, you hear boom. And it's the minefield outside our fence line going towards Cuba, because we had a fence line there. So we watched a bunch of mines explode. That was pretty crazy.
Cool.
There sound delay. What was crazy was like there was a sound delay. Like you see the big flash, and then 10 seconds later you're hearing boom. And they think that sometimes iguanas or they have these things called hootias, but they call them banana rats or something like that. I think they're called banana rats. Hey, Hyde, are the banana rats? That's what they call them in Gitmo, right? Yeah, banana rats, but they're called hootias, right? And they're like these big, I don't know, like huge rats. That's the kind of stuff that was out there. Like they didn't really have any poisonous animals out there. So it was a pretty good place for a little man.
Well, he could pass for a Cuban until he spoke.
Well, obviously, yeah.
I'd be like, hola, ¿cómo está ustedes? Sí.
No, that ain't Cuban. That's more a little Speedy Gonzalez type.
Yeah, yepa, ándale, yepa. Speedy Gonzalez. Man.
Because those shirts that Rocky used to wear on the Five, he would fit in perfectly out there.
Oh, the Hawaiian shirts and everything?
Yeah, the wild ones that you'd wear.
Yeah. Well, dude, I still have that Magnum PI shirt. And someone sent me a picture, and it was with me, my dad, and my grandma at the LAX. And it was the day that I was flying to the Fife in 97. I don't know if I can share it on this. Let me see. I might be able to share it. I've never done it from a laptop, but it's a pretty cool picture. Where is it at?
Shit.
Let's see if I can share. Let's see.
We don't want to see nothing fucked up, though.
I'm not going to show anything messed up. I'm trying to show you an interesting picture that I
Not
found.
by accident. Not by accident. So. We'll see a picture of Rocky with a fucking ball in his mouth.
No.
God Matrix style.
That's the picture of me in
Yep.
LA. Oh, let me turn it.
Man,
Me in LAX with my grandma and my dad. That was like October
young
1st,
feller.
97 or like September 30th or 29th. Because it was like an 18-hour flight. All right, I'm going to unshare this, but it was interesting to see that. Unshare. Why unshare? And stop share. Okay, cool. Now I know how to do it from the phone. Coolness.
All right. Go ahead, end this, bro.
Okay. Well, you guys
All
have
right. Everybody, till next time, we'll catch again next Friday.
Like, subscribe, and share.
And for the love of God, cook stuff.
So did
Right.
anything